Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading for September 12th to the 18th. This is for Gemini, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread, but I also throw in a little bit of astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity, to get a little bit more specific. The reason why I do this, Gemini, is because I want you to feel like it's a personal reading, like a one-on-one, rather than a general spread. Now, this week, Gemini, listen, there are good days, there are bad days, all right? So if it comes up in your reading, we'll talk about it, okay? There are some oppositions, but there's some beautiful trends. But the one thing I want you to know, Gemini, is that over the weekend, Mercury went retrograde. You know Mercury's a ruling planet, all right? So please do not sign any contracts this month. Here's the other thing, is that we did have that full moon in Pisces, okay? We're coming out of that, moving into this week. That happened over the weekend. So we're really kicking off this week with that. And for you, Gemini, that was in your 10th house of career. So here's the funny thing. I've been getting a lot of messages from Gemini saying they've gotten promotions and they've got new jobs. And if you go back to my weekly readings and some even my monthly readings, this has been your journey, all right? A lot of it has been career focused, okay? And so listen, Mars went into your sign. We're gonna boom, boom, boom very soon. But listen, let's see what's going on. If you are here for career, let's see what's going on this week. If you're here for love, hey, listen, toward the end of the month, all those planets in Libra is going into your 5th house. So that said, ooh, all these cards are flipping over. Let me just get one more shuffle. Gemini, the last thing I was going to say is that we do have about 6 planets retrograde. I don't want you to worry about that. Some of those are actually really good for us. And again, Mercury, you know, it is a ruling planet, so it does affect you a lot. And if it's, but it does have a lot of benefits when Mercury goes retrograde. And if that comes up in your reading, we will talk about it. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Gemini, Sun, and Rising, September 12th to the 18th. Now, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. Like I said, if you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, Gemini, if you are new to my channel, it would be so great if you like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. And I love you all. So, you know I love my Geminis. My little twins. I love my Geminis. Oh my goodness. Y'all have no idea what this year is going to be like for you. I didn't even mention, you know what, at the end of this year, and pay attention to this, even mark it in your calendar, Jupiter is going back into Pisces, okay, for 2 months at the end of the year. So, hey, boom, that's your house of career, public achievement, public recognition, honors, fame, success. Just wait, all right, Gemini? Just wait. And the reason I say that is because looking at your spread, we're gonna have to wait. We're really not. This week is gonna be good for you. I just want you, I want you to be a little, and you know, it's really, really hot and sunny here in Brooklyn, and I couldn't figure out how to block that window, so I'm just gonna bring the cards up to the screen one by one. I can go like that, my little shadow. I try to pull this thing down. It didn't do anything. See, it's still there. So, I know it's not that window. Anyway, I see it as a sign, Gemini, because you do have a good reading. You have a great reading. So you know, the sun is the most powerful symbol in the world. We're going to bring all that sunlight here, blessing your spread. Now, we're starting off with the King of Swords. Hello, hi, love it, okay? You're good. Gemini, I love that you pulled the King of Swords. Listen, the only king in the entire tarot deck that looks directly at you. Nothing to hide, all right? Facing all your truth, but also so much clarity and power in your thoughts, power in the way that you think. Swords of the mental suit. You can see his head above the clouds. There's no water here. This is now getting down to business, getting just, you know, being more logical, practical, getting stuff done, all right? I really wanted to say the S word. I didn't want YouTube to knock points off my thing for that. Listen, we also got the 4 of Cups, okay? This came up in the heart of your spread. Now, listen, Gemini, here's the thing. I'm going to ask you to do something this week, okay? And listen, the reason why I'm going to ask you is because this is low energy card, okay? You see that 4, first of all, is all about order. It's all about structure, stability. Think about the 4 legs of a table, all right? And now you can see this young man. He already has 3 full cups, emotions, right? Just 3 of them, all right? He's already blessed with 3 of them. The universe, the hand of spirit, is giving him another one. Hey, there you go, free one, you know? You're a cool kid. But look at him. Look at his body posture. Look at his expression. Look at his reaction. Arms crossing his heart. Not a care in the world, all right? So what does this mean? Right now, this week, you could be a little bit bored with how things are going. You need to be patient. You need to be grateful, okay? Those are the 2 things that I need you to do this week, okay? Especially if something does come through that you had wanted, but something about it was off, right? Let's say you got that job offer, right? But the salary didn't match what you felt what you were worth, okay? Now, when that happens, you are not going to punch a fist in the wall and throw, your dog across the room, right? No, you're going to say, thank you, universe. This shows that I'm actually, good enough for this job. I'm better than this. And this is just proving that there's another job out there for me where I will get more than I asked for. Do you see the difference in reaction? Now, I talk about energy levels all the time. I'm not going to go through it again because I talk way too much. But at the end of the day, this is what I want you to do, okay? Gemini, after this reading, after you watch this video, the first thing I want you to do, I want you to pull out your phone, okay? And or get on your computer, and I want you to email, text a friend, your family member, a parent, give them a compliment, okay? Do it. If you're watching this video at Whole Foods or, a food court or even on the street, stop someone and say, I really like your hair. I really like your smile. Give a compliment. You know how much that does? It doesn't make you feel good. It makes the other person feel good too, okay? And so you're in a good mood, they're in a good mood, they go off being in a good mood, they likely give someone else a compliment, they're nice to someone else, that person, do you see the chain reaction? Just that one instance, we're pulling everybody's energy levels up, all right? Those frequencies go really high, all right? That's what I want you to do this week, Gemini, only because you got the 4 cups in the heart of your spread and the Page of Pentacles in the challenge area, all right? Page of Pentacles, okay, this is new energy, this is new opportunity, this is, having to do with wealth and money as well. And so there could be a blockage there, and the blockage is because you're not vibrating at the right frequency, okay? Listen, I want you to not feel discouraged. I want you to not feel down on yourself. I don't want you to feel ungrateful. I don't want you to feel bored. Most of all, I don't want you to feel dissatisfied, okay? And so in order for this to come through, this new opportunity that you're really excited for, you're going to have to build your energy levels, but also really tap within, all right? Find that disconnect. Okay? Some of y'all just may not feel inspired this week, all right? And then also, listen, again, I don't think that, some of it, I don't think it's you. I think it is the fact that Mercury is retrograde and all these other planets are retrograde, including Jupiter. And so when those planets are retrograde, we don't have the benefit of their help, sometimes. They're just in low power mode. So we have to actually take action, a little bit more action than normal when these planets are retrograde, okay? And trust me, they're not retrograde forever, okay? We're good. Now, that's all I want you to do, because you also got the 9 of Swords. Hey, in your crown, did you have a fight? Some Geminis had a fight. Oh my goodness, over the weekend. Some Geminis had something going on. You had some sort of argument. It could have been with friends, could have been with family, could have been with colleagues, could have been in here. Okay, now here's what I want you to do, Gemini, because this came up in your crown and because the King of Cups came up in the root of your spread, okay? I want you to know, when I talk about these energy levels, that is the key thing this week, all right, Gemini? That thing about giving a compliment, it really, really works, and I really want you to do that, okay? But when you do it, I want you to feel it, okay? I want you to feel it, give that compliment with heart. Just don't say like, oh, hey, dude, great sunglasses. Do you know what I mean? Like, actually, like, be genuine. But you can see that you have been going through it, all right? You see how this swords stacked up? You have been going through it. Now, listen, look at the little man in bed here, okay? Hands over his face. Is he mourning? Is he sad? Is he guilty? Did someone do something bad to him? Did he do something bad to someone else? I don't know. Gemini, that's up to you. That's you, okay? That's you. And so what do we do to reverse that feeling, right? What do we do to feel better about ourselves? One, we don't go to bed at night losing sleep, just kind of thinking about these dark thoughts and feelings of sadness and, you know, just this going to bed with just sad thoughts. We don't do that, right? Positive, okay? Positive affirmations. It really helps. And, you know, I talk way too much in my videos, so I'm not going to get into it, but I really want you to Google, like, theta wave, theta mode. It's like that, like, right before you go to bed, right before you, like, actually fall asleep, your brain enters this, is called the theta mode, all right? And Google it, please, because it shows the science, the facts, the research is there. When people, you know, when you see it in the movies, when people go to bed with, like, the positive affirmations, I said that word really weird, they do it because it actually works, okay? And so I want you to know you're fine. 9, okay? 10 is the end of the suit, and so you're so close to the end, all right? I want you to hang it in there because I have good news for you, all right? Just wait. I have really good news, but before I get to the good news, this is why, all right? This is why I want you to hang in there, and I want you to be positive. And even though, you know, sometimes we can feel really down, we can feel really smothered by, we can, you know, depression and, you know, stress and even burden, maybe even burnout if you've been working so hard on something and not seeing it come to fruition. That can take a toll on us mentally, and all you want is to be emotionally fulfilled, emotionally balanced, okay? This came up in your root. Remember what I said? The king of, look at him. His throne is literally on top of water. That's how emotionally stable he is, all right? We know that's what you're looking for. Now, can we get to the good news? I'm ready to get to the good news. Look, your future, you got the 10 of Cups. So when I say don't worry, Gemini, don't worry, all right? Half of y'all already got those promotions. Half of y'all already got those new jobs. Half of y'all already got that new relationship, or, you know, had children, or all these blessings have come. Listen, like, it's tarot and astrology doesn't work that way. Not every Gemini, it's one day it's going to happen to every Gemini. It's a process, but it's also, you have to be open to it. You have to be willing to put in a little bit of effort, and you have to be patient for it to come, all right? Everything happens in an order. This is saying you are on the right path and everything's going to work out, okay? The 10 of Cups. Happy life, happy family, happy home. We all play this role. In the role that you're playing, listen, total happiness. The only rainbow in tarot, by the way, indicating promising future in your future area, okay? Now, Cups arranged in the rainbow, when they're arranged above our heads, that's a lot of enlightenment, all right? That's a lot of enlightenment. So you have nothing to worry about, Gemini. This is, you know, like I said, this week there are oppositions and there are good days and bad days, so it's going to kind of feel like a wave, but you're eventually going to reach that happiness that you're looking for, all right? You're eventually going to reach it. Remember, I want you to go out and give that compliment today after this video, all right? That's going to help you. You're going to feel great. Don't even just do it today. I have it in my phone when it was like 2 years ago. You know how you could do reminders on your phone? I would actually, it'd be one of my reminders, and I would just set it, I think it was like at 3 p.m., give a compliment today, all right? So I would finally get in the habit of doing it, so I do it every day now, all right? Until it really does work. So, hey, staff. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's get to your staff. Gemini, I love you. I love you, love you, love you. Again, if you're new to my channel, hey, would be so great if you like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. If you are a subscriber, you know I love you. Thank you so much for being here with me every week. You really make my day. I love your comments. Keep leaving them, all right? Even if you're one of those people who, well, first of all, you're Gemini, so this shouldn't be a problem. But if you're one of those people who don't leave comments, never know what to say, just leave an emoji, okay? I don't even care if it's like the middle finger emoji. Just let me know that you're there. All right, now, Gemini, listen, I have even better news for you. You're honestly, I want you to raise your energy levels this week. It's going to help you so much. And because everything is going to be, listen, you're going to be fine. Hi. Hello. King of Pentacles. All right? We're good. All right? You're good. You're good. You're great, actually. Okay? You're great. I mean, the King of Pentacles, I call him the Steve Jobs, the tarot. All right? Actually, no, I'm sorry. I call the King of Pentacles the Elon Musk tarot. And the reason why I call him the Elon Musk, whether you like him or not, Elon Musk is a billionaire, like the King of Pentacles. Look at all that wealth, okay? And when I talk about wealth, listen, the pentacles are earthbound, right? The tangible realities, all right? The things we can touch. The swords, remember, the mental suit, the cups are emotions, right? And then the wands, which you didn't get any. Well, no, you did. Okay, great. I'm glad you did, and it's in your final outcome. And the wands, right, are passions or whatever. So this is like our physical world. But listen, look at all that wealth. And so when I say wealth, not only money, but wealth in terms of all aspects of your life. Okay, very earthbound, very caring. This has a humanistic connotation to this card as well. So listen, you're in it to win it, and I love it, Gemini. You got the Knight of Pentacles. If you watch my I do daily tarot inspiration cards every day of the week in my shorts. This was the one for today, and I'm so glad you got it. This is in your external factors area. Someone is actually going to come through, hey, and help you, all right? Now, it could be someone with finances, if you're looking for someone to help you with finances, or if it's someone like relating to, if you're looking for a new partner, if you're looking for a new colleague to help you out, looking for a new client. There's something coming in that you're going to see start growing at this point, okay? This is all about, determination and just like really sticking to it, sowing those seeds and watching everything, all your manifestations come true. This is like all about long-term commitment, all right? This is the only night. Look how, he's not charging. His horse is just standing there, right? So it can be a little bit of like, in these situations, when you can, let's say for instance, like when you invest in a stock, you're not going to see it happen. You're not going to see any growth overnight. It takes time, right? That's an investment. This is a card of investment, okay? Investing your time and effort into watching something grow, okay? And so someone is coming through. You also got the High Priestess. You're looking to be a lot more intuitive right now, and I really love that for you, okay? The High Priestess, she is the guardian of the subconscious, all right? There's a lot of balance here, okay? Balance, sitting between, even like balance and justice, exactly. Like there's so much happening in this card. The main takeaway I'm going to tell for you right now is that you are hoping to have this moment of getting in touch with your inner self, being a little bit more intuitive, because when you're intuitive, you can make decisions easier. Things come easier for you, okay? And also, you really find that deeper wisdom. Now, lastly, Gemini, you got the Three of Wands, all right? This is great. This, even though it's yellow, and yellow is a great sign, by the way. It's like very fresh, it's very new. There's a lot of sunlight, okay? Very optimistic, very promising. But I call the Three of Wands the green light. He is done planning. He's ready to go. It's your final outcome. You're ready to go. You got the green light, okay? So if you're working on a project, if you're looking to date someone, there's a lot of promise. There's a lot of promise, especially with, your future. You did get the Ten of Cups. You got the King of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Pentacles. You got two other kings. Listen, you're good. Just get out of this headspace. In order to do that, find that passion, okay? Don't be, and be grateful. And remember what I said after this video. leave someone a compliment, okay? Just do it. You'll feel really good about yourself, and then you're going to make them feel really good about themselves, and then they're going to just spread it, and it really is just like this domino effect, this chain reaction of just spreading this joy around your world. I love you, Gemini. You know I do, okay? I love you so much. And I will see you next week. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye. Love ya.